Introducing the Parody language and behavior predictors for families of the adult children that are living with parental discard. Currently, I've been working on Series 3, The How Behind Parental Discard. Overwhelming responses from the adult children to their family members deepens the research. Let's talk about it. You send a letter, email, or text. The response is usually silence, to you. Why? Well, according to what they expect it, count on it and make a game of it. They will say it is a boundary violation, return to their peers and probably say, "She doesn't ask, she demands. She won't take no for an answer." According to the scripts, there doesn't seem to be any letter or text a family member can write that is received as genuine. If you send a gift, it is the adult child's automatic reflex to justify the gift as a form of guilt, manipulation, or buying your way back. The double standard they apply. If a gift isn't sent, the family member's is self-absorbed, and their needs do not matter. Here we are. There is no gift you can send that is received as genuine. I have extracted a database that can help families recognize the responses they get, or what to expect. Try it at parentaldiscard.com/parody. Basically, the behaviors are a closed system, and one way. For example, you cannot reach out, boundary violation. You cannot stay silent, don't care. You cannot apologize sincerely, going pathetic. You cannot apologize calmly, calculated. You cannot not apologize, never wrong. You cannot cry, manipulation. You cannot send a gift, selfish or manipulative. You cannot not send a gift, self-absorbed. You cannot ask what you did wrong, pretending not to know. You cannot go to therapy, the therapist will be discredited. Be careful with this one. I will dig deeper in Series 3.1. You cannot suggest family counseling, jading, dismissed. You cannot change. Change is not recognized by the framework. You cannot remember things differently, gaslighting. You cannot defend yourself. Defensiveness is their claimed disorder. You cannot be sick, drama. You cannot be old, manipulating with age. You cannot mention other family, triangulating. You cannot mention grandchildren, their kid, their rules. You cannot express love, deniable. You cannot express pain, attention-seeking. You cannot do nothing, you never cared. Try the Parody language calculator and find out if you have experienced the same responses that millions of others have. Find it at parentaldiscard.com. parentaldiscard.com